Just about ready to go here at Fenway. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Now, number 12.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Josue De Paula digs in now. Way high
1-0.
there. 1-0. Almost got him. That's towards center. Rafaela calls it in for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fought off foul for Marcus Semien. Probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In there for strike 1. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. 2 outs. And Hendricks punches him out. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedar Rafaela. Down and away for ball 1. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Alex Bregman.
That's a ball. That's
at the
down.
plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that. 2 out, space is empty.
1 and 1.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Semien fires over to first. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And after the swing, it's a strikeout. And now here is Walker Jenkins. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Inside,
1 ball, 2
almost
strikes.
got him. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the batting order turns over. Here's Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez tosses to first.
He's out of there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. That one at the knees for a strike.
Strike 2.
And the count is 0-2.
0 and 2.
And that's in the
That's
dirt.
a ball. 1 2.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly 1 away in the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch
That missed.
misses.
That's a ball.
Now 1
No,
miss.
ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play,
Nope,
you're going to have to
that's low.
stay
That's a
back
ball.
and drive it to the opposite field.
In for a strike.
one.
And now 3-1.
See
Fastball
ya.
for a strike.
Count is full.
That's a walk.
That's
Went with
ball
another
4. Take your
changeup
base.
and missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right
All
there
right.
and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
No
offer.
ball. 1 strike.
Story on the move.
2.
Strike in there. Throw to
Got
second,
him.
and he's
On
out.
the tag.
The next
Ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Zach Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the field. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Stepping in, Josue de Paula. Rafaela puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Greg Weiser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Simeon. That for the second time, and that's strike one. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Down the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the ball.
That's down. That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now Jonah Heim struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Two on, one out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Now here is Paul O'Neill. This one popped up. Gonzalez. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And now Walker Jenkins. He's 0 for 1. Slate, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. This one in the air right field. Abreu has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated.
1-0.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Would they pay you?
1-1.
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have
1 and 2's the count.
professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Nathaniel
1 ball,
Lowe
no strikes.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Don't forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair.
No, that's in.
He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night. And he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that
That's a
hard,
ball
it
low.
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
101 on the gun.
One and one.
Swing and a miss. Low at first, one gone.
1 and 2.
Red Sox fans
ball.
are frustrated, no question.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Now batting Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
There's one
2
guy
strikes.
that I can think about.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
You know,
1 and 1.
Time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, David Ortiz. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker. ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fires across the diamond. And we're back. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Otto Lopez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low.
1-1. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. George Soriano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Edwards makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it into the second deck, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And here is Paul O'Neill. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back. That's not coming back. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. Tyler Phillips takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Ranging back. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
in the dirt. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw.
He's safe.
The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Miami, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. That one misses. Ball 1. Verlander. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
2-2 the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. O'Neill calls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
3.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Marcelo Meyer. To short, could be 2. There's one.
He's out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Liam Hicks. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Derek Hill,
That's
the
outside.
next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Struck him out swinging. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that
got a
backdoor
ball, 1
breaking
strike.
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Los Angeles. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Jupiter taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Center field. Pajes settles under it. And out number one on the grab. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Line drive. Call. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Josue De Paula.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And now Hae-Sung Kim. Called strike right there. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
no balls, 2 strikes.
It didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Andy Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind. Try and get that offense going. He steps on the bag. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Will Smith in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offer is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball,
really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball to right. Call under it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. And That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Paez pulls it in on the bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Headed towards the corner. O'Neill on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's a strike.
Very humble guy, and
0-1.
you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his bats in that way, Boog. He's
0-2.
just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is get the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to
He's
Rizzo.
out.
And Betts is set down. That's the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
Counts
where
1-0.
it is.
Walker Jenkins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. To the right side, Kim gets it to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Next to hit, number 12. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
1
high.
ball,
0-2
2 strikes.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And they'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swing and a miss. Came out. That's the second out. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. See the velocity 97 with that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Josue De Paula will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rizzo on his horse around third. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet
1-0.
it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Simeon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Verlander back to work. That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
high.
ball one. Verlander, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup,
1-1.
a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line to the left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to
Ball
drive that
one, no
pitch the
strike.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Ball
extended
two.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs.
Well, the leadoff man
Three
gets
balls,
on. You want to
no
minimize
strike.
the threat by playing
Aye.
sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the
Aye.
ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Full count.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Simeon toss over to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
Nope,
execution.
that's a ball.
Alex Call in the box.
That was
here.
my bad. It was
1-0
actually
for
Luis
ball.
Aparicio and the card not stand a man.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. 2 down. Goes to second.
Yep,
Safe
he made it.
there.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kim batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that
Ball,
one
that's
is
it.
inside ball 1.
Yeah, that was Luis Aparicio. And also the second Weekend Classic award is Honus Wagner. So hopefully the Honus Wagner's good.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. This could end it.
Count's full.
Ground ball. and
Bruh.
that should do it.
Strike 3, get out of here.
Ball game.
Out.
A sh-
Let's get this map done. I know call it a stream and go play some First Ascendant. Get the map done, get the Verlander program done, and then we'll be up to date at least with the programs outside of Spotlight. Not really worried about getting Bryce Strang. I'll get him sometime before the end of the year, but I'm not too worried about it.
One hammered.
I always skip Spotlight anyways.
See you later. What a start to this one. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Number 12
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Alright.
And that one fouled
Not
off.
gonna lie though, this Jesus made might make a spot at second base. I really like his swing.
In the air out
Pitch.
to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you
Aye.
smile. It's really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of
Naylor. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go freaking add them on Discord.
Runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return.
By the way, XCI, did you see the picture I... did you see the picture I posted on your Discord on TFT?
A lot of practice to get that one right.
Runner at first with two
Fucking
outs.
nightmare fuel, I'll tell you what.
The next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. This one's gonna carry and it's gone.
Seriously, Cold? Seriously?
Boosts their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Marcelo Meyer. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Hey, XCI, you wanna actually not lose the mission? Stop throwing?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cold, I thought you already had those components for Serena.
Gets fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty.
I told someone on Kick to use 4-piece Bravery on Innis. They told him to go fuck myself.
This one in the air.
Bravery on Innis because it gets her scouts back faster
And that'll do it.
when mobbing. Sure you lose damage, but I'd rather have the reduction cooldown than the damage.
Julio Rodriguez.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be
Okay, mister, I have 120 million shield.
extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
With that Serena?
India Rosarena.
I told you, dude. That scoff is fucking stupid.
Base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yep. Yep, that's why I got to build Excava, but I don't have any donuts left in the inventory. So I'm stuck with the Avian Cover gun. I had to rebuild Freyna last night.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Because Contagion's not good on Axion.
One in triple digits. Got it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep
It's
things
mid.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
Mid.
into the game.
Suarez throw to first in time.
Ancient Knight, that's Serena's weapon besides Excava, so that's the second meta gun behind Excava for Wall Crusher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Best assault rifle, holy shit. Best launcher in the game.
There's a swing and a drive.
It's mostly used for Clay, but yeah.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
ATAM's literally Luna's gun. Ultimate Luna's gun. Literally.
It up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle.
Personally, I prefer the piercing light, but Chris is all live or die with the ATAM, so
Swing on it.
just listen to him.
What you got?
Walker Jenkins. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball still 0-2.
He's on normal mode, bro. He doesn't need hope. Just trying to level up his Excava.
Got it. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back in.
I did enough runs to get to Ultimate Luna parts that I can make 8 erasers.
Homer. His second home run of the game.
I don't know why I need 8 of them, but hey, I can make 8 of them.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop.
I feel like I might be good for Ultimate Eugen, but we'll have to see, because right now Eugen's gun is the Divine Punishment. And a Blue Beetle.
Laser could be trouble.
But we'll see.
Around first and hustling for second. And he greets
The Tamer is a purple gun, and it's memed on now.
Where you don't feel any vibration
Every time you see someone with a Tamer in their hand, you'll be saying, "Ha! It's a Tamer gamer."
in that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back.
I'd rather use the assault rifle called the the purple gun there, the best assault rifle in the game. What the fuck's it called?
And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Now,
Over the tamer.
Paula
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
with the purple gun. Everybody used it at the beginning of the game.
Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
No. That gun is dog shit. I used it in a wall crusher fight the other night because me and Hero were trolling with purple guns. Yeah, and it was something else.
Some pitchers, I think,
0-2.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be
Nope,
too
ball.
fine and have too much finesse. Go after
It's a white
hits
gun.
and get quick outs.
They get 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The fuck is it called? I have it on the tip of my tongue right now, but fuck, I'm having a brain fart.
Takes a strike. Verlander, he's the kind of starter that a lot of
Eternal willpower. That's what it's called.
coaches and managers as well really appreciate
That was everybody's go-to assault rifle at the beginning of the game.
trouble by dancing around by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's
It's
got
now kind of, just a meme weapon now, but people still pull it out once in a while, but it's not great anymore because there's better weapons.
throwing the pitch.
Jorge Polanco at the plate with 2 away, swings
0
through
balls,
that
1
one.
strike.
That clips the point. It's an interesting thing when you consider. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Troy Tibbs.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
You need any more racers there, sir?
Quality matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So, XEIP Double was supposed to be on last night, but he passed out.
Impressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin.
I don't know, he was tired, I guess, but he messaged me this morning saying brother passed out, and I was like, oh, okay.
Crawford, there's one,
You know,
and it's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catch, Jonah Heim, grounded out his first time up.
Yeah, me and XEI got bored of TSD, so we played a little bit of Call of Duty last night, and multiplayer, and fuck that ship map, that's all I gotta say.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to
No, we played Lighthouse.
out anyway.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you
It's a worse version of Bullet.
valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting
It's
hair.
more fun than fucking Warzone.
Nope,
I'd be
that's
finishing
in.
cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys.
Big map, don't have map awareness, and there's a bunch of hackers.
Get your hair done. You're coming to the clubhouse, pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Bruh, there's hacks on console, shut up. It's just rare.
Absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have
2 and 2.
professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Oh, we know it's a lot of money. Look at XGI, he bricks consoles when they're old.
Pitch, and that's in for a strike. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I
Ball.
was probably a 7. But if I was
1-1.
comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose
What?
Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon head.
2.
And,
Big dome.
it took a while.
Missed the what?
There's a little pressure there too because he had a
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm playing baseball. What about it? It's the newest one, yeah, but it's the same game every year. Like every sports game. I'm playing baseball today because the next 2 days I'll be busy with Borderlands because everyone's going to try the region method on Xbox and play Borderlands early. I'm going to try it too myself. Like I always do. Every year for Call of Duty or games like that, everyone on Xbox goes to New Zealand to play the day early. I'm going to try it with Borderlands. Every Call of Duty, I always travel to New Zealand the day before, and I can play it the morning of the game's release. So I'm playing like 24 hours early. That's how I like Master Prestige, not Master Prestige, but like Prestige 2 when XEI got on the game. And I didn't meet XEI until like Season 2 of Black Ops 6, Season 3. Cold, were you around for the old Gluttony days on XEI's channel? Were you around when Gluttony happened, like the old Gluttony before he got nerfed to the ground? Yeah, the boss on versus Senate.
Now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
I remember coming in XEI stream the first time and seeing him raging at Gluttony.
Rizzo swings and belts one, carrying well, deep to right, bangs off.
And I come in with Enzo and freaking clear it in a minute for him.
And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going.
I mean, we were struggling on Deathstalker though. Let's not talk about our first Deathstalker experience, okay?
And now this is 12. Lead. This one up. Pulls it down and he makes the
Oh
catch.
god.
And there's one away. And now David Ortiz.
There's someone that played TFD for 1,000 hours this morning struggled on Deathstalker still, and I was like, brother, just grab the 8 teams and 2-shot the bitch.
And that is a foul.
And he's there taking 3 tries and getting down with Serena. I was like, brother.
That one is absolutely belted.
Don't catch that, Hassan Kim, thank you.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Paula has to step out of the way for ball one. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Oh, to the grind, dude.
He'll take a trot around the base.
I wonder if they're gonna put Captain Harris in Amorphous material. Since November, we're getting an update to Amorphous material methods. I wonder.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That's a base hit.
Not looking good for BO7 though. They delayed the zombies reveal again.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Like the reveal, yeah, again.
Jonah Hines.
They took the part of the broadcast where the woman said that they were going to reveal zombies in a few weeks, and it's been more than a few weeks. And they cut that part out of the podcast.
Down.
It's not looking good. They're champ.
Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
DMZ zombies, so you mean Warzone zombies?
Ball there.
You mean MW3 zombies, like literally the worst zombies in COD history? Yeah, literally the worst? Yeah.
2 on, 2 outs.
What the fuck is this? The Hook Man from the what you did last summer? The fuck?
Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score easily.
Good
Fuck.
two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him.
That one ripped. And it one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
Is that the bitch from BO6 or is that a different one?
It's a 2-run triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
So, different actor since the other actor had to quit because of AI?
Anthony Rizzo now. Encarnacion makes the bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Gets the outside.
We're not gonna have carry forward, but hey, we're gonna have the same skins. The same skins for zombies. Like, bitch, what's the point?
The gun, swing, and
No
a
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Elliot Ramos now at the plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike 1. Breaking ball in there.
You get a catalyst at the end of beating it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You can get all cows from every story, yes.
Right down the
Even the Void Vessel story that XCI hasn't completed yet.
To start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No, XCI still has a purple thing above the Void Vessel that he refuses to finish.
on the radar
0-2 is the
gun.
count.
And it's fucking season 3.
Back here in San Francisco, now the number 2 hitter, number 12. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back.
And you can skip all the cutscenes if you don't care, but
And
yeah.
that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Okay.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just
Got another
missed out on
Descendant
a
story
home
coming in
run
December
right
with
there, but
Eugen,
certainly
so.
hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
Yep.
to carry it over the wall.
Ball
But
one.
still an excellent swing. at
Which
the
are probably going to turn to a DPS because they have no plans of making support content.
Swing and a high fly
Healing.
ball well struck. Back there.
Yep, because this is arcade's not supposed to do damage.
Here. A 2-run homer.
Nope.
And they add a pair. It's 9-0.
The only one that does damage is his second ability, which is his allergy, which when you
Count 1-0.
put it on an enemy, you can explode the enemy, and every enemy that's in its process, in its way, will blow up with it. And you hear like glass shattering.
Out to short, Wisely. Throws to first. 1 out to second. Now it's Marcus Semien.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the...
Brother, he just hung that curveball down the dick.
Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the
She's getting patched tonight.
to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count
Her
the same
Skittle rainbows won't last this long.
regardless of the score.
Ramos. He's got it. And that
All the leaderboards are getting reset tonight, by the way, XCI,
Chapman.
for the boss.
Verlander back to work. And that drops in.
Stormhanger.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit.
All the leaderboard shit, yeah.
Swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
Yep. And it's affecting every descendant, not just Luna, which is fucking bullshit. Just leave the bug in at that point.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And there's a strike.
this lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
On TikTok?
Going in, you got to make it.
Well, looked at the
For what?
blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom
I hope your Discord wasn't on. I hope it wasn't because of me saying down to dick.
here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used
Fuck.
to put them in my
Damn it.
back tire.
This one's into the outfield.
The pitcher for the Giants threw a hanging curveball. He said that's what you get for throwing it down the dick, and apparently XCI got banned for that.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he's clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now
Fuck.
Walker Jenkins. Ripped on a line. No trouble. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
My bad. Well, it's always off on kick, so you know.
In time to Devers. Rizzo out of the play.
You can't say dick on TikTok. It's fuck.
Off the ball last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. And that'll do it.
Fuck. Damn it.
Back here at Oracle Park. And
I guess you gotta stream on the purple app again.
And puts the inside
For a week. For a week.
A 6'5"
One's the count.
righty. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Inside, ball
a
one.
changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seam.
Aye.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Ferrar Encarnacion. Check swing called strike.
Hey, if it wasn't me, it was going to be Anthony, so hey.
Swing and a miss.
'Cause Anthony has no filter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Patrick
That's
Bailey
a ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one popped up.
So you're telling me you were live yesterday, and not yesterday, but the day before when Cold was in here last, and we were saying some shit and you weren't banned? But when I say that word to get banned, okay. Okay. Drugs. $69. Nice. I had 69 packs in my baseball game. I just opened one, so I'm at 68. Should go after that 69. Alright. Each each story takes at least an hour, hour and a half. If you don't skip the cutscenes. If you skip the cutscenes, it might take like a half hour, 40 minutes. The Luna story took me an hour. It's good that you're skipping the cutscenes though if you do, because Luna's last mission cutscene, the concert, could crash, but some people had it crash, some people didn't, so. Yeah. It's very just her singing, dude. No. It's literally her song that she plays when he does the abilities. I don't know. And how does it feel to play a different character that's not Ajax or Serena? How does it feel to play a character that's not Serena or Ajax? Who? I mean, her actor sounds like it's AI. Same with the old dude for bosses. Sound like they put him in an AI computer and make his voice all crackly. Sounds like a messed up General Grievous. To be honest. Just wait till Ultimate Haley did. Season 4, episode 1. That's what they teased. It's gonna be Haley and either Jaber or Kyle. Unless you do 3 Ultimates next season, and I hope one of them is SMO, but we'll find out. Because if they speed up the Ultimates, that means the game's close to being shut down, but if they keep the Ultimates the same pace, we might be in luck. Because if we get Keelan in Season 5, yeah, the game's cooked. Because I'm expecting Keelan to come out December of 2026. And if I see him in August, the game's cooked. Because it's gonna go Haley and either Jaber or Kyle, then Ennis and SMO, and then Serena and Keelan. And then Nell and Harris. And whoever the fuck comes after that. And how are they gonna do Ultimate Nell? They're gonna make her hair longer? Brother, they're just gonna, no comment. They're gonna make her melons bigger. There you go. And we're getting buff dynamic motion next year sometime. They had to nerf Bunny's dynamic motion. That was funny. I know she doesn't, because you always die with her. 2 gold to 1 pack. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ. Double gold again. Alright, I'm at 69k stubs. Perdomo? Like I know her. Bracket. Finding their gold. Yeah. Let's make 4 life editions and buy 50 more packs. So I finally got double gold power beyond last night. I was freaking ecstatic. What? Go back to Albion. They never tell you, but it's literally Albion. Trust me, dude. I was there standing on a box emoting for 2 minutes. Like, what the fuck? It's not working. I go back to Albion. I was like, ah, I'm retarded. B-Double was the same way. He was there staring at it like, what the hell do I do? And I had to message him in chat, tell him what to do. I was dazed and confused too. I started running around the box, standing on the box, emoting on the box, and nothing's working. I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to Albion. That works. I really don't feel like editing a 30-minute Marvel's Avengers video today, but fuck, I'm holding it off for 2 days now. Actually, people are saying that Luna is voiced by Eve from Starboy. The actor who plays Eve. Bruh, but Bunny's not a Karen like Luna is. Yeah. You don't know what a Karen is? Because she's annoying, she never shuts the fuck up, and she always complains about everything. Haley's actor sounds like it's in an AI generated computer on ChatGPT. And actually, sir, for some reason they called Luna Swift, but hey, here we are. Yeah, her full name is Luna Swift. What? Haley Scott, you gotta go back to Vespers where you first saw her. And she's still camping in the same spot. Mm-hmm. You should know where it is. You were literally just there. She was right in front of you anyways, dude, even if you didn't have the marker. But that's TFD for you, dude. We gotta get more cutscenes though with Haley Scott. It's like she's not in it enough. Fans are starting to ask if other Call of Duty Black Ops 6 skins will appear in Black Ops 7 after Treyarch confirms some zombie skins will be available.
And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Huh?
And that's in there for strike one.
Got a good rhythm.
Huh?
2-foot gallop. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch.
Yeah.
Back in the dugout as quickly
Huh?
as possible.
Goes down looking.
Close to. You gotta go to Hagos and you gotta go do another mission to save Kyle, and then you're done. And then the game explains to you that Luna's ultimate, she almost died, but Jaber saved her because his ultimate was made for her, and then, yeah. And then you go to the concert and you're done.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now
Yeah, well, wishing to the best drummer in the universe, Jaber. We need a red mod for Jaber to have him use his drones as drums
The gun. It's just
for his ultimate.
an experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even 3 outs from a no-hitter.
Yeah, because she was gonna die.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
Because without her headset, she's basically dead. Dead, basically.
Gotta have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but
It's like Freyna with the poison tubes on the back.
the hitter out.
Swing and a
She doesn't have her headset on.
left center field.
Yep, basically.
Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Yep, basically. Blair's still the sickest, though. Blair's still the sickest. No, he got his ultimate. Yep, he literally had to go fight the. Literally had to go fight the oven.
If they can track that first pitch into the hand of the pitcher, they don't care if they
He
fall.
literally had to go fight the oven.
One in triple digits.
No, he actually did. He actually got to go in that whatever her name is, the research lady's place, and start fighting the oven to unlock his ultimate.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Check
Nope,
swing.
If it's universal, yes, but if it's not universal, then you have to buy it to every single character. Like the cocktail skin that's out now, it's universal, so you can wear it on every female skin. But like the no, not the ones that come later. They'll get a free skin box in an event if they feel like the skin was worth it. Like the Serena's, that one there, that one, the fuck is it called? The one with the weird headpiece. Like Captain Harris will get one when she comes out in an event.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, I'm gonna probably put the football skin on Eugen just to make him look stupid. Put the Frankenstein skin on Ajax when the skin comes. Alright. Alright, chat, this is gonna be my last moment, and then I'm gonna end the stream and switch games, and then I'm gonna pop up the stream again. I'm gonna push the Need for Speed video and Avengers video to tomorrow. I'm gonna upload a Versus Senate stream highlight instead. But for sure, I'll have both videos up tomorrow. I know I'm holding off tomorrow's Avengers video for like 2 days now, but I have it recorded. I just gotta put it in the editing software and save it and upload it. Bruh.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Dozier at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses.
What?
Down 2-0.
It is.
Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh. The fuck was I going to check again? I was gonna check that real quick. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Bitcoin as well.
What? What? Not at all, dude. What? Split Fiction actually has content. This game is just this game. DFT is just. At least Split Fiction has content, unlike DFD. Holy shit.
Oh, are you hugging the mic?
Hey, that's not an ordinary. Cole's hugging the mic and you put the mic down your throat, yeah? What's new? On the concert part? Yeah, it's not supposed to. It's like it's supposed to start, but when because of all the LPR soldiers loading in at the same time, you have a chance of game crashing. Welcome to a looter shooter. It's free to play, dude, where you don't give a fuck about the servers. You should have still had the catalyst though. Okay, we got that done.